On 22 October 2022, all roads lead to Harare for the first edition of the Creative Reproductive Health Arts for Transformation, or yes, Craft Festival. Craft Festival brings together all provincial chess winners in music, drama, poetry, and public speaking.
For me, because I think, or I know, ukuthi Simphiwe Masuku, and at times umuntu kudependa ukuthi ubani nguye ngikhuluma laye, because pose for every sector uSimphiwe ule identity yakhe. Kodwa in this case ngaqalisa ngokuthi uSimphiwe Masuku ngumntaka naGugu, uMrs Masuku lo Mr Masuku, futhi uSimphiwe umnaka Gugu. uSimphiwe, it's a spirit ephila ngokuzazi ukuthi ama-negative energies at times is something that you have to stay away from if you are trying to find yourself. So Simphiwe is still searching for himself as much as expressing lokho asezazi for ukuthi uyikho khona. Then he's a producer. I do most of my production. Simphiwe Masuku is an artist, voiceover artist. Into some businesses, he's part of the marketing team. Then what else? I think, yeah, Simphiwe, he likes ukuthi abantu bazane for who they are fully. Kungela ma sugar coating. I hate izinto nowadays sesilama images athile esiyabe sifuna ukwatshengisana, and ubusuthola ukuthi okay, xa sengulandela, is this the person that you really are, or bekuyi fake profile ye WhatsApp ukuthi okay, oh Gezile uhlale Gezile yini. So yeah, uSimphiwe, I think umuntu wama vibes, umuntu ozama ukuthi la I'll be expressive to the fullest.
Simphiwe umnakwami. Actually, is my only brother. Sehlukene ngeminyaka engu-5 mina naye. Simphiwe wazalwa ngo-1998, mhla 26 September. So kusasa ibirthday yakhe. Yeah, basically Simphiwe nalo.
So we used to sing vele sisabancane, usahlabela mina uma ukhulu tata onguyo baba kama ngandhlabela ibass. Imagine khonapha, I think I was at the age of 13 or younger, ngaphaza angikwazi ukuthi kwakuyibass evela ngayo. Then logo, so yeah, it was basically that. Kuqala sisabancane. Then around 2015, 2016, that's when I took it seriously. Ngasemqalisa ukutholakala kuma studios locally, link up labantu, trying to grow in music, because la ngansiza ukuthi nxa sengena kule sector I still need to learn more. So yeah, then 2019 yikho lapho kwaqala sile progress engase ngiqalisa la ukuthi nxa ngithi ngiyakukhangela kwesinye isikhathi you have that feeling yokuthi maybe you might blow up, then also tell attention. Life. You don't just blow up, so there is a lot, and so far it's a journey. Silokhe semangweni, and yawudinga ukuthi isifani sakho sikukhanyisele noma kusiba mnyama kusiba njani.
Background ye music yakhe, it comes from church. We grew up from an Adventist home. Singama Sabatha vele since singabantwana, and umama nguye wayehamba lathi church from sibancane. So we were both involved kuma a cappella groups growing up. I was singing kuma choir, he was singing kuma choir, kuma groups. Then mina message engibona ngazathi he's trying to put across izinto zobuntu, imvelaphi yethu, where we come from. Many youth they no longer sing about izinto abavela kuzo. I think he's driving a message across ukuthi mina ngingubani, where do I come from, what do I stand for. So mbona ngazathi music yakhe igxile khona.
Sangatofala mathandani khuluma, sangatofala mathandani taura, sangatofala mathandani khuluma, sangatofala mathandani taura, aswane isange. Bote kwane kanti uokala njala bakwasi kubeka nimba ngonele mangaliso ashoni langa yenu yasa kunjalo straight up inkama mama yebo ngayo abodu baba loyo.
There's this guy, Simphiwe, Ngagai Kachan. This Simphiwe, he speaks. That's what I love him for. That's why it's easy for me to follow his craft. Utuk, he spoke. That's why I became a fan, and it made it easy for me to. There's this other event before he passed on, AINZLwe suburbs. I was lucky to get a ticket. I couldn't believe ukuthi yazi wahlabela just into wangena so wayeqeda ku release was it neria waphonga ukungena waphonga ukuchaya intro. I was moved. Ngizibuza ukuthi phela le yi feeling yokuthi mina I've made it uthi sengitholakala kusekho kaTubu. Oh, vele yi feeling umuntu omela ayifile lami nxa kuyikuthi ngimaphambili ngithini ebantwini ngithini kimi, because at the end of the day noma ungakukhuluma lo munye umuntu wena uthini kuwo. As artists, I usually say ukuthi music to some extent is therapeutic, because abanye abantu abakhulumi. Now I'm not a guy who speaks a lot. I barely do that. Ngabona sengikhuluma sibili into yakhona isingaffected too much, but through music I get to express maybe a part of me khona phana. Kwesinye isikhathi kho lapha engikhala khona, ngikhale ngingedwa wathwathi ngiwazwa ama emotions onke ukuthi hayi kade sengi-right.
uSimphiwe wayefunda eMgiqika primary lapha esafunda sonke khona. Khona ngale we had ama choirs vele. Lami I used to be involved in one. Lai he took after me wa join ama choirs. Kule group ayihlabela kuye esikolo. I remember they used to sing this other song that I loved so much. Even lakathe we sing it together, you know, kwesinye isikhathi nxa sisenza laundry phandle, something like that. Or okunye wayeli prefect. It's a house of prefect lapha. My dad was a head boy esikolo sakhe afunda khona. My mom was a school captain, wayeli prefect lapha afunda khona. I was a senior prefect. Simphiwe was a prefect, so it's a house of prefects lapha ekhaya. He was good at school. Asizange sasola lutho. Like he was really good. Why better than me, I must say.
The girl child ongekho empowered, the girl child ongela plan ngelife yakhe, the girl child ongakwaziyo iworth yakhe. Self-awareness is important. If you don't have that, it's easy for someone to come and fool you. So uthola ukuthi, especially I like what you tackled the vuzu things. Amavuzu, as a guy that I am, I know what I was doing, my intentions. The guys bathenga utshwala, the guys bathe cherry lapha sizabadla. Intention ikhona kudala ucherry kayazi. yena uthi uhamba yembaleke edeni namhlanje natha ubani ubhururu wamhambile peer pressure atsho masambe hayi indaba ubhoka asahambe siyafika sethama anti lo chomo wakho lwano Derek ukhona yanatha kancane anti wena unathi vele yanatha kancane siyakuthengela kama side osiyakuthela ijuice sesimixile she's drunk anything noma yini enzekayo iyenzeka ama drugs nowadays so unfortunate ukuthi asekhona there's this article that I was reading into ze crystal meth and so forth kids now have access to izinto ezinzima and nxa sebekwenzile addiction okay sesikhangela ukuthi already maybe you've been abused so kudlulile kodwa kudlula because wena as a girl child emotionally mentally you are broken down uzohlala ucabanga the same thing ukuthi ngahamba ngale kwang affect then ama drugs usufike wakuchaya kwento lokha already addiction umzimba usukutshela ukuthi you are addicted to this you are not in control usukufuna then the same peers tell you isource ukuthi ngaphi the moment you start feeding on the addiction you are no longer going back and you are not going to be the same person already ku-community your family has lost umuntu akade ngaletha impucuko.
Yes, we have our people who have been involved in those situations. For instance, kulo munye sisohlala emuva khona lapha e-area this other guy uthi ubemchaya waze waphumela ngaphandle because ngathi ngihamba laye this other day he literally asked us ukuthi siyehle emotweni yakhe so siswa ngikhona ngimbiza like she's a cousin sister not that we are related but ngenxa yokukhula nje ukujwayelana esigabeni ubudilwana wamchada this other time wazomqaphela ifoni yakhe like literally breaking it because he felt like ifoni yenza ukuthi abe lama connection labantu angafuni ukuthi ajwayelane lawo like he was accusing her of cheating wasemchaya uthe emchayile wahamba bamreport emapholiseni but abantu abathandanayo know how it is women bale soft spot wamxolela then sesihamba sonke the guy continues to abuse her because uthi yehla emoteni yami because you are not doing a certain thing wabe sehlisa vele emarobotini emgwaqweni center vele sayehla khona lapho saqala isikuwalker then he follows us esigijimisa sedonsa usisilwaneni people were taking pictures so it's so unfortunate because abantu they still do these things even in public so he wasn't ashamed umchaya phambi kwabantu so yeah it's sad and umuntu esimjwayeleyo like esiclose even Simphiwe yamas so it's a challenge.
Summary. I heard the ad on radio. I was in my topo ekhaya senza enhlala ngikwenza helping out that side whatever so I was tuned in once I was all alone my parents were at the side ngezwa nansi phela into lapha an opportunity for what I couldn't wait. I just had to call them. I told them about the item. As supportive as they are, and they are also trying to create more opportunities for us. Noma labo bedonsa nzima. Banjela guy, wena njani sizaphambana ekseni. Wena thina siye ekhaya, wena usuke ekhaya ubuyenga. Ngahle ngasuka straight adlule endlini, ngichaya ishower, ngisiya khona ngale. Then yeah, I grabbed something along the way. Ekufikeni kwami, the service was already nice, the guys were organized, too organized, and kwangenza ngafeel as if okay, something is about to happen. Hey, ngasibuza ukuthi ngiready. Okay, do you want to know the honest truth? Ngangicabangile kuphela ngisekhaya ngafeyila ukubhala. So whatever that happened, it was a freestyle live on stage. I just had to go there, showcase who I am, and I found it as a challenge. Then I learned. It was great. To me, right now, it changed my life to some extent, because I got to network with those people, and mangikhuluma khathesi ngiku camera yani. So yeah, that's a chase competition for me.
I think my words cannot describe the feeling, because I think ingaphelelwa, like ngiyakwazi ukuthi ahlabela, but you will not be expecting that, you know, ukuthi umuntu will come on top. We were overwhelmed, we were very excited. Sathaba kakhulu, especially abazali bami in particular. Most of the time it's unfortunate ukuthi bayebengekho to experience the first hand information. It's usually mina engihlala la. So yimi ngabe ngizathaba. I'm very emotional, by the way. Ngikhale ongeze, and he knows. So even when he sings, I literally cry.
Oh, I forgot to tell you this. I'm really excited because before we even go to the craft item in Harare, it's actually going to be my first time that side, and I haven't been that side. So I think that's like major to me, because that's an opportunity. Not everyone gets such opportunities to be in the big city, you know. This is the capital, this is where everything happens, and yeah, I've been granted that opportunity to go there and showcase what I have, who I am, and a whole lot more. Then as for the craft festival, yeah, we've been rehearsing, we are ready, I am ready. The track that I'm going to be dropping on the day will be titled Emathandweni. It's a track that basically talks about how men don't get appreciated, and uyathi usebenza, you go to work in the morning, come back ntambama, but still appreciation yonliyana, we're not receiving it. Ubonga ngenhlamba. Then ubusuthola ukuthi njengamadoda la ngendlela esikhuliswa ngayo according to culture, indoda kayikhali. So siyathula whilst things are not working out. We struggle, we fail to even say to our friends. Sekunjalo insizwa baba yiligama, yazi ukuthi sokuyoshisa baba ngathi bane fever, sokuyoshu nqintutu phela ngithi is going to be lit. Craft festival baba, be ready for that and know what I'm coming for the throne baba. Be ready.